Okay, ready for a general message. I have not been on this channel for a full month. I was busy with other things. Let me sage again. The times we're in are interesting. The Knight of Wands. The Five of Pentacles. The Page of Cups. The Four of Pentacles. The Chariot. Page of Swords. Yeah. I feel like there's things in life that can be a test of faith. You really don't know what's going to happen day to day. We look at taking a step each day. We concern ourselves with resources. Here we have the angel card saying relax. And we have hope. Okay. All worries and anxieties are leaving my mind, making space for calmness and peace. The angels want you to know that feeling at peace internally can boost overall contentment and feelings of happiness. Regardless of the challenges you face, a relaxed and calm outlook can help you navigate life's often turbulent waters more smoothly. Okay, we start off the reading with the Knight of Wands. Yeah. This is pretty much an adventurer guy. Here we have the theme again with the adventure. We have the creativity here. We have an adventure, and creativity, followed by the Four of Pentacles. And the Chariot and the Page of Swords. Okay, I mean, yeah, people value money, but there's things that money can't fix. So while we need the resources to handle life, we look at the bigger picture. The angels ask you to cut back on your spending and get the most of your money in line with things that are most important to you. Angel number 8888 is a message to learn to manage your money better. It can help you become financially secure and provide a safety net for any unpredictable situation. I mean, we do have situations that occur, cutbacks at work. I mean, you know, we can have a certain level of stability, and then suddenly we are in a situation where we can't pay our bills when we want to. And, you know, overall, we do need that roof over our head. We need our needs met. But, you know, sometimes we get sick when we're chasing money. And sometimes we have to take time out because we're just doing, going. And, you know, sometimes you end up sick. You end up taking a day off of work, you know. Maybe you're not the favorite employee anymore because you had to take some time off. And honestly, the employees that took time off all the time, they're more valuable than you. So, I mean, maybe you feel like when you go and, you know, you put all that energy there, I mean, you miss out on time at home. I mean, that's why we do everything anyways, right? To maintain that stability. I put action behind my goals every single day. So, I mean, we do have a life outside of our main bread and butter, our main existence. I mean, we have a spiritual part of ourselves that just needs to be open to receiving. You need to let go of any doubts and fears and step out of your comfort zone. Your angels are supporting you and leading you in the right direction. So you should accept their help and enjoy this moment in your life. I mean, we can open ourselves up to different things. We can be creative on what we try. Ultimately, you got to have some movement. And with the Chariot card, we have that. Like, where are you going with your existence? Are you planning to stay here forever? Is it sustainable to stay where you are? Yeah, you got to know what you want. I mean, it can be a little bit mundane to turn to the status quo and put all your energy in succeeding in one place. I mean, overall, do you see yourself where you are now forever? I mean, you look at that and, you know, you see that you really want that adventure. The creativity is great. The creativity actually may be what brings you hope. The angels remind you that without hope, you can't build belief. Your actions are directionless. Your purpose feels like a pipe dream, and true meaning seems unattainable. Hope is about recognizing that good things are yet to come, and about expecting them to come. Hope is a choice. I choose to be hopeful. Okay? We can choose hope, and we can choose faith, and we can choose to believe in better. You know, trying to struggle to maintain a certain level in life just to be stable, it seems pretty silly. So you look at your resources and you look at cutting back. Like, what if you lived in a smaller place? And what if your expenses were less? And what if that opened you up to other things? I mean, being caught in the rat race or whatever you want to call it, that might not be enlightenment. I mean, being on an adventure and opening yourself up to what's necessary seems pretty important. I feel like these are action cards, all three of these actually. You know, we have the Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and we have the Page of Swords together. So you think about the message here. Like, can you really afford to live in fear? Things are either going to come together or they're going to fall apart. And I feel like there is adventure. There's adventure in what you create. And maybe knowing what you want might revolve around having an easier life. I mean, does this guy really look happy? He looks like he is scared. And you look at that bigger picture on having a life that's harder to maintain. And really, is that what you need long term? So I feel like the message is to relax, have hope, believe that you can achieve what's necessary. That doesn't mean you have to stay where you are forever. It means that you are here right now. You have an ability to be creative. And allowing yourself that is a beautiful thing. I mean, true, we can push ourselves harder and we can take a step each day, but maybe you're looking at the bigger picture and you have to let go of your doubts and your fears and step out of your comfort zone. I mean, if things fall apart, you have to be ready to what exactly is unfolding and where you're being led. Are you going to be led into a better situation for you? Or are you going to struggle to maintain where you are right now? Because right now, you need the help of the divine. That's what all these cards are saying. So I urge you to connect with your guides, with your spirit team. We all need that. We gotta allow. I hope you all have a beautiful rest of January. I have not been on this channel for a minute. I did drop a video for every single sign, every zodiac sign for 2025. I did a little yearly reading, and I feel like that was an accomplishment for this channel. And I'm proud of myself, and I hope that people get some kind of enjoyment from it. I hope the rest of your January is blessed, and I hope you are taking a step each day towards what it is you need, what it is you want, and what is in your best interest, what is in everybody's best interest, you know? I mean, you got to think about the sustainable future. And sometimes being caught in a struggle and feeling as though, you know, you're really limited, you're not getting ahead, you know, feeling like you're caught in a struggle, that might not be long term. So you look at the entire adventure ahead with the Chariot card. Maybe you look at downsizing. Maybe you look at putting yourself out there, creativity, putting yourself out there with your creativity. I mean, that day-to-day grind, not always the answer. So I feel like we're being guided to have hope in things we haven't been trying, that we haven't been promoting. I think we're headed on a new adventure. So I urge you to take a step each day. Hope you have a good rest of January. Thanks for watching.